So, what's grounding? Imagine this. You ask a really smart robot, "Hey robot, how much did we sell in Q4 this year?" The robot is super smart with language, but it doesn't actually know your company's data. So, it might make up something which is called hallucination. So, what does grounding does? Grounding means teaching the robot to look at real facts before answering. So, instead of guessing, the robot looks into your SAP data like S4HANA, SuccessFactors, or any document repositories, finds the actual numbers, then gives you the correct answer using that real data. So grounding in SAP Generative AI Hub means connecting the LLM to trusted enterprise data sources using retrieval augmented generation RAG to fetch relevant facts, ensuring the model responds based on your data context, not just general knowledge. SAP provides built-in connectors and frameworks so you can ground prompts to company data easily. The robot now says, your Q1 sales were $1.5 million, a 10% increase from last quarter. That's grounded based on real verified information, not imagination. Alright, let's begin our demo inside the SAP Generative AI Hub. Let's first navigate to orchestration from the left-hand menu. Before we run any tests, let's turn off the grounding module for now. We will first test how the system behaves without grounding, and then we will enable it later to compare the difference. Here I'm going to use an existing template. This template contains predefined inputs and prompts that make testing much faster. You can also manually enter these details, by the way. As you can see, the question prompt here is already pre-filled. I don't need to type anything manually. It's coming from the template that we have chosen. Let's edit the orchestration workflow. I will disable a few modules here, things like input translation, data masking, input filtering, etc. Now let's choose the model. Currently I'm using the cloud model. I will open the test section and you can see the question automatically appears from the template. What types of mouse are available from the catalog? Let's run this. You'll notice that the model doesn't return any result. That's expected because grounding is disabled and the model doesn't have any contextual data or knowledge base to refer to. Let's try another model, for example with OpenAI's GPT, and run the same question again. You will see a similar outcome. The model understands the question but doesn't know the catalog details because we haven't connected any data source yet. This demonstrates how the orchestration behaves without grounding. The model relies purely on its general knowledge. Sometimes what happens, some AI models give wrong data even if they don't know the answer, which is called hallucination in AI. Now let's enable the grounding module to see how it changes the output. We'll go to grounding management where we can connect various data repositories such as SAP HANA Cloud, as a vector store, Microsoft SharePoint, etc. In this example, we will use SharePoint repository that contains a catalog of products, including different types of mouse, keyboards, etc. This will be our knowledge base for grounding. I'll go back to orchestration workflow and enable grounding. I'll attach this data source to the grounding module. We can also upload a template configuration as a JSON file, which includes default questions. You can disable and enable some of the modules in workflow. We can also choose a AI model. Everything is coming from this JSON file. In this example, the JSON file sets the model to GPT-5 and predefines the same question. What types of mouse are available from the catalog? Now let's test again. Oh, and by the way, if you are ready to dive deeper into SAP AI and future-proof your career, check out our SAP AI Masterclass, crafted by ex-SAP employees. It's rated 4 out of 5 on Udemy and trusted by over 900 SAP professionals worldwide. Whether you are a functional or technical consultant, this course is designed to help you master SAP's AI ecosystem step by step. For more details, check out www.Zequance.ai. Now let's test again. You will notice that this time the model returns detailed results, listing different wireless mouses with descriptions and specifications. That's because the model is now retrieving information from the grounded document we just attached. To verify this, let's copy one of the products mentioned. For example, Bluetooth ergonomic keyboard. Now I will go to the SharePoint document we connected earlier and search for that item. You can see it right here, Bluetooth ergonomic keyboard. So this confirms that the data is coming directly from the grounding source. If you found this tutorial helpful and want to deep dive into the complete SAP AI landscape, check out our SAP AI Masterclass on Udemy, built by ex-SAP employees with step-by-step guidance, hands-on exercises, and certification prep. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks for watching, and let's continue mastering SAP AI together.